Okay, I wanted to go through the patch notes really quick because I didn't actually read them yet. So I'm late to the party because I guess everyone else has already read this before. I'm doing good, thank you. I haven't eaten yet. I have my food right next to me, but I want to go through the patch notes and stuff first. Hello, Vile Jellies. How are you doing? Okay. So, according to the patch notes, there's going to be a new event special where if you don't own Cho'gall, you can own him by playing with someone else who already does own it. So that's awesome because my Smurf account does not have Cho'gall yet. And I guess a lot of people don't. After what BlizzCon 2015 is when he was announced. Alright, so the new hero is Probius, which I have open in the background as well. So he doesn't have a mount. He moves 10% faster passively without mounting. And if you activate it, you gain an additional 50% movement speed for 5 seconds. And if you take damage, then the effect ends. Which is interesting. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cute. Probius hurts? I don't know. I haven't played him yet. Alright, his trait is to warp in a pylon. A pylon generates a power field around you. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, bless me. Alright. A pylon generates a power field around it that grants vision of the surrounding area, and he also generates mana rapidly while inside the power field, and you can have up to 2 pylons. Not first. Hello, Tacitus, how are you? And then onto his abilities. His Q is it fires a burst of energy forward, deals damage to all enemies it pass, and if you fire to the center of a warp rift, which is your W, it will cause the warp rift to explode, dealing damage to enemies in the area. And then a warp rift, holy, that is hard to say, a warp rift. You open it at a target location. It takes 1.25 seconds to arm, and then it slows enemies within its area, lasts 9 seconds, and it explodes when it's hit by a Q, smack in the center. I'm not dabbing, I was sneezing, jeez. His E is a cannon, a photon cannon. It lasts 15 seconds and it has to be placed within a pylon's power field, and you can only have 1 cannon at a time, as far as I understand, right? I think people were saying 1 cannon at a time, and a cannon will deactivate if they're not powered by a pylon. If you queue in the next 10 minutes, hit you up. Alright, maybe. We're gonna go through the patch notes really quick. I don't know how long it's gonna take because I haven't read it yet. A pylon overcharge, so for the next 10 seconds, your pylon power fields increase in size. Okay, and then pylons will attack enemies within the fields. Okay, that makes sense. Do they target whatever? Can you choose what they target? Thinking emoji? You can have 2 up, but you need the right talent and hope the cannon's the right target. Okay, so they just shoot whatever. And then pylons also gain shields equal to 50% of their maximum health. I have no idea how much. Okay, how much health do they have? It doesn't say how much health they have. Okay, thanks, tooltips. Hello, Distorted. Hello, Reclaw. Hi, Curios. Hello, friends. Wait, Shot, did you change your name? How did you just get OG Shot? What the? That's OP. Okay. Oh, and no gate. Project a barrier of negative energy in the target direction that lasts 4 seconds. Enemies who touch the barrier take damage and are slowed by 80% as long as they remain in contact with it. Okay. Okay. I guess I should turn this off really quick, the patch notes. Okay, so wait, should I maybe I should not have that on quick cast because you can see how large the field is? It seems like it'd be reasonable to have this off, right? Yeah, because you can see how large the field is. Okay. Oh, it's so cute! Sorry. You have to like shoot right in the middle? Okay, you have to actually, okay. Actually I have to hit the blue thingy and then you need a cannon. Wait, can I have like 18 cannons? Oh, it's because I don't have cooldowns. Okay. I'm OP, that's half. Alright, what is the range on this? Okay, the range is not very large on this. I think Q might be beneficial not to have quick How big is the Q? he's so cute. Okay. And then his talents are Echo Pulse, Disruption Pulse now returns to Probius after it reaches its target. What the? Wait, why does it a 1.25 seconds after? So like it curves. Wait, that looks funny. Hold on. Okay, it curves. Anyway, I don't want that. Hold on. Warp Resonance. Hitting heroes with Warp Rift explosions. After you hit 10 heroes with it, increase the explosion damage by 100. After hitting 20 heroes with it, it gains 1 additional charge. Does the damage stack on these? Enemy heroes and minions drop minerals when killed. Collect them to increase the health of photon cannons. After collecting 70 minerals, photon cannons deal 25% more damage, can see over obstacles, and reveal nearby cloaked people. Okay. There's a stranger in your house using your microwave? Wait a minute. Wait, does this like, do these stack? Oh. Wait, can I like... Okay, so they get hit by both. But I guess you would be pretty bad as a person if you're getting hit by both of them, right? Yeah, I think... So what, do you like... Should you like VP? VP double explosion? Is that the hot? It gains 1 additional charge. Charge cooldown is 6 seconds. I don't know if you would take this either. Okay. Hello Tenchi, hello Blair. We have the technology for curved pathing, exactly. Alright. So you collect minerals. Alright, let's get the mineral thing. While a photon cannon is alive and powered, you gain 30 spell armor. Turbocharge. Worker Rush grants an additional 20% passive movement speed while in a power field. Wait. Does it mean like... I just move faster? Oh, I just move faster while I'm in a power field. And its cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. Is it always reduced by 20 seconds or only... Okay, so it's always reduced by 20. Ooh. Okay, it's always reduced by 20 seconds, even if you're not in a power field. And you gain permanent shields equal to 10% of your max health. So that's like 270. Isn't that kind of bad? If you just... Like, oh no, I've got 200 shields! Who's gonna kill me now? 200 shields at level 20 is like... It's like 1 tickle beam. Okay, so I think this talent is awful. Literally 270 shields at level 20 is like 1 auto attack, so... Okay, so I think at level 1 I'd go gather minerals. At 4, I guess generally you'd take turbocharge, but if they are spell damage heavy, I guess you can take photon barrier. You have to remember you lose the Z speed if you get hurt. Yeah, but you passively move faster while in a pylon thing. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Hello Siege, how are you doing? Okay, level 7. Increases damage for each target hit. I don't think I would take this. The Q doesn't look like a very big thing. Deal more damage to enemies caught in Warp Rift detonations. Hitting an enemy in Warp Rift explosion increases my damage against them by 20% for 10 seconds. I don't know, that seems like difficult to set up too. I feel like people shouldn't be getting hit by Warp Rift explosion, but... So I guess I'd go tower defense. But you can only... I guess I would go tower defense at 10. Null gate, vector targeting, project and barrier of negative energy in a target direction that lasts 4 seconds. Enemies who touch the barrier take 140 damage per second and are slowed by 80% as long as they remain in contact. Okay, let's take quick cast off that one. That seems like something that would not have quick cast on. Let me go see what the heck it does first. Wait, that's it? You're slowed by 80%. Wait, toggle my cooldown. Well, I guess that's a pretty significant slow, right? Okay, and what's the other one? Reset talents. Haha, I just realized my talents are 323. I was clicking around, okay. So this makes my pylons increases the power fields of the circle and allows my pylons to attack enemies within for 241 damage per second. And pylons also gain a shield equal to 50% of their maximum health, okay. They attack 2 times in 1 second. Huh. It's interesting. Wait, how much? Okay, so it goes from here to all the way over here. So what is that, like a 50% increase? That's a pretty large increase on your power field too. And I guess with turbocharged, I guess technically you could run faster further out too. Okay. Interesting. I think you don't have 2 pylons at a time, right? I don't know. I guess it would depend on your team because you need to be able to, because you need to set up pylons in order to use those. And to set up pylons, you need to be in a location for at least 14 and some, like, a small portion of another second if your cooldown is already available. So I don't know if this will be the hot. It might be null gate because pylon overcharge requires you to set up again. So I don't know if this will be the hot. Okay, and then 13. Power fields give attack damage to nearby allies. 20%, okay. 10% increased spell power and 2 mana per second. Or shields. Okay, so these are all decent. It depends on your team again, I guess. So seems decent. I mean, mana per second sounds pretty good too. Not too shabs, I think. 16. Warp Rift slow lingers. Continue to be slowed for 3.5 seconds after the last contact with the Warp Rift, which slows them for 20%. Gravity Well. Enemies are slowed more the closer they are to the center of a Warp Rift, up to a maximum of 60%. Enemies hit by an explosion are knocked away from the center, and explosion reduced spell power. Okay, I think it would be between these two. I can see Gravity Well being really good in chokeholds. Like, if, for example, I'm doing a boss or whatever, we're channeling an objective. People want to get in here. He's like, you just toss the. I mean, you can't do them both that fast, right? But in order to get through here, they gotta run through 60% slow. So that seems like, depending on the map, this could be very good for you to take the Gravity Well. Doesn't it already linger? They mean if you walk through the slow. So if you take this talent, not this one, this is a 20% slow, right? So if they just walk, like they toe the line and they're like, oh no, it's evil, and they run away, then they'll still be slowed by 20% for 3.5 seconds, is what it means. So yeah, I think the rifts are, I think I would go Gravity Well, like in chokeholds. So basically it's like walk through it and be slowed 60% and probably get bodied, or also, you know, get hit by that thingy, which does 728 damage at level 21. My bot's OP. How'd I level up? Anyway, level 20. Increase pylon count and overcharge damage. So now I can have 3 pylons. Oh my. But the cooldown is still 14 seconds, so this 20 seems like it would not be good because that requires even more setup time. So what, you would be good. I feel like pylon overcharge is good if you have stationary objectives, so like Braxis, Towers of Doom. I mean, Towers of Doom, would it be good on Towers of Doom? I don't know, because you want stationary. I guess like Dragonshire Soul Lane? I guess you have to play like a Gazla if you're going pylon overcharge, and you need to, you know, head on over to the objective and set up first. So anyway, at 20, I don't think I would ever take the 20 for this because it just requires more setup time. What is Gatekeeper? Null Gate lasts infinitely if either end is within a power field. Only one Null Gate may be active at a time. Probably not good as well. It's 80% slow. Yeah, I mean, I think it, well, there's a boss here? Okay, because they're probably just gonna kill your freaking pylon, right? Pylons aren't that tanky. So this doesn't seem very good. Shoot 'em up. Hitting a warp rift with a disruption pulse causes 4 additional pulses that deal 50% damage to be fired from the impact location in different directions. And what is this one? Whenever a rift explosion hits 2 or more enemy heroes. Okay, that one sounds too hard. I don't even think I'm gonna hit one person. Alright. Can you get, okay, like, does it get hit by everything? All of them? Wait, does it actually get hit by everything? Oops, I missed. I guess if you hit it dead center, the guy gets hit by everything, but, I don't like any of these 20s. As a boss here, some GM hot slayer. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about Probius's 20s? I don't really like them all too much. I feel like the upgraded ults are not good, and Probius loop is too hard to hit, and shoot 'em up is like not that good either. What the heck? What do you even pick at 20? It blows up other rifts as well. Oh, I missed. Wait, do you need some insane? Okay, it does. Okay, so shoot 'em up does hit other rifts, but it's like you gotta have some insane geometry to do that. Like I might be wait, did it like shoot 'em up to shoot 'em up? Hold on. Oh, okay, so it like double shoots them up. Additional pylons seems strong. You can also stack a couple E's together and hit. Oh, you mean W's, right? Hit a couple of W's together. I don't know. I don't know if the additional pylons is good because it takes too long to set up. Because if I don't toggle cooldowns, right? Like a pylon, you run to the objective, you put one down, woohoo! And then you gotta wait 14 more seconds to put one down. So it's just like sure, you can have 3 pylons now, but it takes longer time to set everything up. So I think the setup is not good. You must construct additional pylons. It takes too long to construct additional pylons, okay? Someone gather minerals for me. It takes too long. So that's why I don't feel like this would be a good talent. Increases the damage of their blah blah blahs by 25%. Wish the photon cannon counted towards your ult. Yeah, I don't think pylon is gonna be the hot, just because it takes too long to set up. It just takes too long to set up, so And then Gatekeeper seems bad because, well, I guess technically if you could like put the gate all the way up here, it would still have one end in a power field. But I don't think that's the hot either. I'm gonna say I don't think that's the hot. So I don't think his level 20 is very good. Should've gave him Chrono Shift, reduce CD on turret and pylon, easy level 20. Now that sounds like a good level 20. Gatekeeper can be used for really slow siege. Alright, so I don't think his level 20 is so underwhelming that I think if I was playing Probius, I would just hope the game never gets to level 20 because most heroes have very good level 20s. Okay, so I think this would be the talent build that I go, except for level 10 I might do Null Gate instead of Pylon Overcharge. So at level 1, I think I would go Gather Minerals. 4 I would go Turbocharge unless I needed Spell Armor. 7 I would probably go Tower Defense. I don't know, everything's... I don't like his 7s either. So I'd probably go Tower Defense. At 10, I don't know. It would either be Pylon Overcharge or Null Gate. I'd figure that out in game. It just feels like it takes too long to set up. But I don't know. And then 13 is situational. 16, I like Gravity Well just because, like, again, you can zone out one chokehold like that. Because there's a 60% slow in the middle or they could get freaking blown up. Maybe, I don't know. I guess that's a thing, right? If you put a Gravity Well in a chokehold and you're level 20 and someone, like, it's like, let's say Towers of Doom and they need to run through this, like, they don't want to run through this, right? And if they do, then you shoot them up, right? You just shoot them up. And there's no way, like, you just win the video game. So, I don't know. I think that would be the build that I go on Probius. Okay. Alright, back to the patch notes. You're in a 10-game Hero League win streak, Nora? Nora, you're due next game. Alright. What patch notes was I even at? Oh yeah, there's like Cho'gall changes and everything, right? Bundles, blah blah blah, la la la. Cool interface stuff, UI, excellent, wonderful. Alright. Oh my god, wait, these are all... This is just Gall changes? Is Cho fucking wild too? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of changes that I... Oh my... What the heck? Alright, there's a buttload of changes actually. So Cho. What did they change on Cho? Where's the patch notes? Cho. Why are you giving me a spinny thing? Blizzard! Stop! Stop your spin. No! Oh no! This is a disaster! Alright. I need to reopen this patch notes thing. It's kind of annoying me. I can't stand this circle. PTR Patch notes. Where are you? Oh shoot! I lost it. It's gone. Hero Spotlight introducing Probius. Where'd it go? Heroes of the Storm Patch notes. PTR Patch notes. Open the. Wait. Why is this thing broken? What the? Mom? I can't look at the patch notes anymore. I broke it. Guys, I think I broke it. It's not letting me patch notes anymore. Click, 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 click. Guys, I can't look at the patch notes anymore. What did I do? Did I destroy it? Like, what did I do? Did I just break it? Are we done patch notesing? I'm clicking it and nothing is happening. I borked it. I broke it. We can't look at the patch notes anymore. What did I do? Wait, did Equinox just change his name to be all lowercase? What a freaking turd muffin. Wait, I actually broke the patch notes. There's no patch notes up here, right? These are not patch notes. UI updates, hooray. Well, it looks like I broke the patch notes. It was nice patch noting with you guys. Excellent work, team. Perhaps I will revisit it later when it's a little less broken for me. I think. I don't think I can actually open it. Oh, I'm getting the spinning thingy of doom on the bottom. Look at this. Hold on. You see this? I'm getting the spinning thing of doom. Whoa! Options has it? What? Options, menu. Options. Oh shit. Wait, this is like the old patch notes. Hold on. Can I go to the PTR ones? Patch notes. Oh my god, you guys are freaking geniuses. Oh no, it's showing the wrong thing now. Oh no. That's not the patch notes. This one's the patch notes. Booyah. We did it. Good job. Alright, stream fixed everything. We have patch notes again. Alright, what the heck was I looking at? Ah, there's no find function. Alright, I was looking at Cho. Alright, so stats. His maximum base health went down 600. And his health regen dropped by 1. Okay. Abilities, surging charge, cooldown is reduced from 13 to 12 seconds. Lowered maximum dash range from 12 to 10 seconds. Wait, hold on. Technical difficulties. Wait, shh. The circle. Alright. Okay, calm down. Everything will be okay, I promise. Just, I promise everything will be okay. I think I'm just gonna casually scroll down instead of clicking things. Alright. Scrolling, scroll. Oh my god, is that Arthas too? Oh god, how long are these patch notes gonna take me? 10 hours? Okay, anyway. Reduce full charge up duration from 8 to 4 seconds. And times out after 5 seconds. This W, new functionality, ignites all enemy heroes for 5 seconds, dealing 30 damage per second, instantly heals Cho for 30 health per target hit, attacks against ignited heroes, reapply the debuff. Oh, so you get instant heal and dot refresh? If you smack somebody? Okay. Rune Bomb now continues its full path, regardless of when or if. I like how they add if Gall decides to detonate it, because you know, they got them AFK Galls like me who don't do it. Two-headed ogre, remove new trait ogre hide while active. Cho gains 25 armor with a 5-second cooldown. Effect is removed if Gall activates ogre rage. Damage is reduced on Twilight Hammer from 156 to 150. Wait, what? Oh, it reduces Gall's damage by 25%. And what is Gall's version? Ogre Rage. Increases Gall's damage by 25%, but reduces Cho's armor by 25%. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. And then they changed a lot of talents. I'm gonna say, I've never played Cho before in my life. Because I like to let someone else drive, you know? Just like in real life, I don't like driving the car either. So I'm gonna say I've never played this guy before in my life, and he has way too many changes. Alright, hold on. Okay, so consuming fire increases healing against heroes. Heals for 150% more when a hero is ignited. Every enemy hero killed near Cho increases the amount healed by 0.2%. Every hero takedown increases the amount healed by 2%. Wait, is there a cap to this? There's no cap to this, right? I don't think there's a... How about in bed? Wait, that's a little too spicy for this channel. This is PG-13 material. Anyway, this has no cap for it, right? Stop talking to me. You guys are all 12. Ogre Hide also increases healing received by 15%. Cool. I think this is too hard to use when you're with pugs. So probably don't use that. I guess it has a 5-second cooldown, but then you lower the damage of your shotgun driver, so I don't know, man. Uppercut increases surging fist damage. Cool. Wait, surging fist even does damage? I just know that you dash. It deals 46 damage, but this increases its damage to heroes equal to 7% of their max health. Wait, this says 46 damage. Hold on, sorry. I just gotta think about this really quick. Why does it even do damage? This is like... Is Cho so weak that when he punches someone in the face, he deals 46 damage? Wait a minute. Okay, anyway, so this actually makes your uppercut do damage, apparently. I mean, your surging fist. It goes from 46 entire damage to 7% of maximum health. Rollback. Rune Bomb rolls back to Cho. Whatever. Does this even do damage? This, like, tickles too, right? Yeah, it does 91 damage when it rolls, so... Whatever. Seared Flesh. Each consecutive basic attack to an enemy hero deals 20% more damage to a maximum of 60% damage. This bonus lasts 5 seconds or until a different enemy is attacked. I don't know, TBH, I'd go uppercut here. Because it goes from 46 damage to 46 plus 7% of max health. So, let's go with uppercut. I don't know about level 1. I can't tell how good Feel the Flame would be compared to Consuming Fire. So someone else can probably math that. I'm not Asian enough. I'm 12. 7. Surging Fist. Cooldown lowers against heroes. Each hero hit by Surging Fist reduces cooldown by 4 seconds. It has a cooldown of 12 seconds. Dude, wait. Wait, that sounds kind of good. If you go with uppercut, you can just keep uppercutting people. Firestarter. Basic attacks against ignited heroes. Decreases the cooldown of Consuming Blaze by 1 second. Passively reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds. Okay, so what is this cooldown? It's like 12 seconds as well. Enraged. Regeneration. Gall's Ogre Rage increases health regen. When Gall's Ogre Rage is active, Cho's health regen is increased by 200%. I don't know, I think I'd just go Q people and punch them. It's kind of funny how they make punch do 46 damage and then 7% of maximum health, and then you can keep punching people. I think that sounds like value. Hammer of Twilight. Activate to knock back and stun enemies. These sound exactly the same, right? Except the damage of this was slightly lowered. 13. Surging Fist. Increased attack speed. 75% increased attack speed for 5 seconds after using Surging Fist. Runic Blast reduce... Oh, fuck that. Rune Gauntlet reduces... Fuck that too. Wait, what? Just go Q build, man. Is that the hot? That sounds like Q Cho. Wait, there's another Q talent? Why did they put one at level 1 too? Why don't they put one at level 1 that doubles the dash? Anyway. Unstoppable while channeling Surging Fist. And it heals for 150 health per second while channeling it? Wait, Molten Block is at 60 now? Okay, wait, dude, just go... Dude, just... I'm serious, just go... I think you just go Q build and you punch people. Isn't that how you do it? Senior reduction on E is good? Fuck that. I think you just get... I think you just punch people. Okay. Okay, fine. Maybe you get E on 13. Okay, you debate. Because maybe you don't need to auto attack nerds because you're just queuing them in the face all the time, right? Is that the hot? But increases the armor bonus of Ogre Hide by 300% for 2 seconds of cast while Ogre Rage is active. Instantly swaps to Ogre Hide. Now range upgraded. Okay, what is this? Takedowns increase Ogre Hide's armor. Permanently increases the armor granted by Ogre Hide by 2 to a maximum of 50 extra armor. Okay, but no, I was thinking that this sounds insane, but then it's at level 20, so decreases your death timer by 50%. Wait a minute. Wait, is this? becomes range and slows targets by 20%. But this requires you to die, and if you're not a feeder, you would never need this. Do you covers build? What's covers build? Wait, what is covers build? Wait, play to win, not to lose. Exactly, but you know, if you do die, then your death timer is like 25 seconds instead of 50. Not feeding in 2017. You know, that's true. Especially, okay, listen. If I'm ever the Cho, so I'm the driver, I think I would take this talent because I would feed, you know? But if I had a different driver, maybe I would tell him just to go ranged. Amp heal at 1. So increased punch. Auto attack? Wait, did you say this one? The consuming blaze one? All his debated level 20 talents are OP. I think his new will talents are awful, like it's good in quick match. AA at 4? Seared flesh? And then you punch it. Okay, so punch, okay. Is this what you're talking about? You don't need the 50 armor, you get some kills. Hammer, punch, shield, whatever debated you want. Level 20, the game's over when you frag people. You leave the armor on Cho in team fights, so you would do the lower gall damage then, and then you just don't die. Only time gall should add damage jump is when poking and stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go look at Gall's side of things. Keep moving. Increase shove movement speed duration. Wait, Z is shove? Wait, where the heck's the Z? What the? There's no Z here. Wait. Where the heck is Gall? Where's his? Why doesn't it show his ability? Mom? Hold on. Increases shove movement speed duration. Wait, did they change? Is it called shove now? Wasn't it like some thing where you just run? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's gone. That's why I was like freaking out. I'm like, where's the patch notes? All right, Shadow Flame damage is reduced by about 30. Dread Orb radius is reduced. Damage is also reduced. Runic Blast no longer destroys the Ruin Bomb on activation. Damage is reduced. Twisting Nether damage reduced. Shadow Bow Volley damage is reduced. Hey guys, I think damage is reduced. I'm not sure if you guys know, but damage is currently reduced. Oh, I is baseline? Okay. Okay, so Z is now removed. And his new trait is the Ogre Rage thingy. Okay, okay. They both got damage reduction. Now choose what you need with passive. Oh, okay, I see. That's interesting. So is this on your 1 button then? Cause shoot, or whatever, his thingy, this is his D, right? Yeah, this is his D, so is this his 1 button? Hello Yandere, how are you? Okay, so keep moving, increases shove move speed duration. So his Z is just the shove now? Shove is baseline? Does this say shove is baseline in the patch notes? It just says Z is removed. Okay, it increases shove move speed duration speed bonus by 0.5 seconds. Wait, what is the new Z? I can't even go into I can go into try mode. Hold on. Shove is baseline and grants move speed. What? No, wait, my head. Stop moving. I'm just trying to look at things. Nudge a small distance and grant him 25% move speed for 2 seconds. Oh no, my head is moving. Stop moving. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I can't deal with the AI moving me. No, I was looking in the patch notes and I didn't see it. But I could just be blind. Cho. It's just below level 1 changes? Oh. Oh, okay. It's because I don't move on to read the talents in the patch notes because I'm looking at them here. Okay, so it increases the duration by 0.5 entire seconds. Cho'gall's basic attack against heroes increases the duration of an active shove by 1 second. Okay, so it increases it to 2.5 seconds for movement speed. And every auto attack is plus 1 second, okay? Reduces shove's cooldown by 10 seconds. And it is currently at 30 seconds. Every time Cho is hit by a hero basic attack, reduces the cooldown of shove by 1 more second. And lower the eyeball cooldown. I mean, decreases the eyeball cooldown by 15 seconds and his range is increased by 33. It's a 45 second per charge. You can store up to 2 charges. Alright, I'm assuming the level 1 talent is either going to be Taskmaster or We See You. I guess I would just do Taskmaster. Keep moving is really good because AHO is the best. Oh, because you're using the... Okay, it's up here. Because you're auto-attacking with Cho with Seared Flesh. So you keep running after one guy and smacking him? Is that the plan? Man, maybe I should just play Cho'gall with cover and tell him to tell me what to take, right? Cho actually does so much damage you can carry the other head. Okay, these Cho'gall changes. I'm gonna say I'm very confused because I never really played Cho'gall. I think that's most people though, but... Reactivate Dread Orb before the second bounce ends to reverse the direction of the third bounce. Third bounce deals 100% more damage to non-heroic targets. Runic Persistence, Rune Blast does an additional 180 damage over 3 seconds over the detonation point. Bombs away. Damaging a hero with Runic Blast increases its damage by 5. After damaging 20 heroes, the range and speed of the Rune Bomb is increased by 20%. You did the math. Cho level 20 with the 75 armor actually equals 12,432 health? Is that what you're talking about? Karen is blind, that's why she can't drive as Cho. Makes sense to me. Dang. Dang it. You guys are making fun of my eyeballs. You take Seared at 4, right? Cover? I think he meant Seared, right? Okay, is there a talent calculator for the new Cho'gall yet? It's not out, right? Because cover's directions confused me. A at 4 and punch at 7. So auto attack at 4 and this punch at 7. Okay, so you take Power Surge at 7 then. To synergize with punch at 13. Increases the attack speed. Okay, so you are... Okay, so your talent build, if I'm correct, cover, is Consuming Fire, Seared Flesh, Power Surge, Hammer of Twilight, Frenzied Fist. What do you take at 16 and 20? Ogre Hide at 1? Oh, increases healing received, okay. 16 is surging, so you're unstoppable well. Punch, 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 punch them. Punch people and then AA them for 1,000,000 damage per second, okay. And then at 20, do you go the upgraded ult or like perm armor? Like, what's the dealio? And what's the Gall build? Go into try mode, go his build, go to low health, then turn on your Q. Is this song simple and clean? It's probably some version of it. I'm playing the Kingdom Hearts. Wait, how do you know which one is on? Oh, is it just like... Wait. Oh, amp healing will amp the... What do you take at 20? Punch the boss? I forgot a boss existed again. Even though I just said boss was a thing, I realized I probably shouldn't run out of it. Wait, do I? Wait, why is this guy following me? Wait, what the? What's the? Get out of here!
Hello, you have a link of Adam singing. Tricks show a bit of it. I want to see more for some reason.
Yeah, it's a wonder wall. Okay, punches at 7 because you get... Okay, yeah, horse pants. Cover said you get auto attack at 4 and then you go punch at 7. Wait, how come increases healing receives? Wait. So I can't turn this off? This is like you always have to juggle between Ogre Hide and the other... Dang it, Galsa. You always have to hover between the two? I don't want to get hit by the thing again. So it's 189 heal? Okay, I guess that was a pretty significant heal. Why not go... It's forever with the 5-second cooldown? Oh, if you charge it... Oh right, if you don't use the charge, it just comes back up, right? Okay, so you go... Okay, yeah, you go Seared Flesh because you're getting increased attack speed with Frenzied Fists. Okay. And then with Gall, I think they were talking about Gall talents too. That were kind of insane. Hold on. Yeah, they're talking about having the keep moving so that the duration of your movement speed is continuous while you're auto-attacking with active shove. So that makes sense. So Gall doesn't do anything now. He's just like the poking kind of dude. What's the Gall build? If you go AP hat with 16 with Aureo, does it increase that self-heal? Huh, I don't know. Gall has some CC now? Okay, let me go back to reading it. What was this one? increases the damage. The range and speed of the rune bomb is increased. Every shadow flame against the same enemy deals an additional 8% damage to a maximum of 40. These bonuses are lost if the hero has not been hit for 4 seconds. Cooldown is 3 seconds. Whoa. Okay, so you have a 1 second time to do the Edge of Madness. Double Trouble. If Shadow Flame hits an enemy hero that is afflicted by Consuming Blaze, its cooldown is reduced by 1 second. And then after hitting 20 heroes, the Shadow Flame's cooldown is instead permanently reduced by 1 second. Okay. And then Gall's basic abilities cooldown 75% faster for 5 seconds after Cho activates Ogre Hide. Gall is the support now. Double Trouble is where it's at. So you could keep Shadow Flaming some nerds for 2 seconds. Okay. Shadow Bolt Volley and Twisting Nether. I guess you just go Twisting Nether, right? Because you're like slowing people more. Furthermore for Cho. 13 increases Shadow Flame hero damage by additional 2% on their max health. Increases Dread Orb area and damage. And launches 2 additional bombs. Okay, so you would go Double Trouble with Shadow Snare, right? Dread Orb Stun? Because then you could slow them 30% for 4 seconds? Dread Orb stuns enemy heroes for 0.5 seconds, and Runic Blast silences enemy heroes for 1.25 seconds. Takedowns increase Ogre Rage's damage bonus. Hey, this doesn't have a cap. Can cast basic abilities after death. Shifting Nether. Teleport! This now teleports Cho? You can teleport your other head? All his 16s are good. The upgrade of Twisting Nether is pretty cool. Probably not the pick, but I wish it was. Heck no, I would teleport on people. The stun is where it's at. You could get stunned by all 3. Oops, that was 16. You can take bounce back at 4. Oh, you can, that's right, you can reactivate to choose if it will bounce back or not. So they don't know. Okay, so what's the plan on this? It says keep moving, double back, 7 Double Trouble, 10 I assume is Twisting Nether, 13 which one would you go on 13? The increased area and damage or the 2 extra bombs? Would it just be the 2 extra bombs because you can stun more? I guess so. I don't. 25% is probably not that large. Any sort of channel is fucked against Cho'gall. So you go like Twilight Nova and then Dread Orb stuns, and at 20 would you just go Shifting Nether? You teleport your Cho? How far is the teleport? I kind of want to know now. Finally we have a Lily counter. Yeah, we just never had a Lily counter, right? Every bounce it increases. Every bounce is bigger radius plus damage. Okay, so would you go Rising Dread with double back as well? I like this double back that you can choose whether or not you want to reverse the 3rd bounce. I think that's really neat. It's like half a bolt, probably rising. Okay, so the Cho'gall talents that I have had help from Horse Pants and Cover Hyphen. So Cho would be increased healing at level 1. 4 would be Seared Flesh, the auto attacks. 7 would be Power Surge, so cooldown on if you hit heroes with your Q. 10 would be Hammer. 13 would be increased attack speed on Surging Fist, or after using Surging Fist. 16 is Unstoppable while channeling it, because you also heal. And that's really good with your level 1 talent. And then at 20 you just go the upgraded ult, I think, right? Because you could just follow them forever. And then Gall would be keep moving at 1. Double back at 4, 7 Double Trouble, 10 Twisting Nether, 13 is Rising Dread, 16 is the Dread Orb stuns, and then at 20 It's only would you go teleport? I'd go teleport, right? Let's go teleport. Unstoppable while charging Q. Yeah, that is the Cho'gall, the Cho level 16 Q. Seems good to me. Alright. These patch notes, dang. This is something else. Alright. Let's move on in the patch notes. If I ever finish these patch notes anyway. Okay, what was I at? Okay, we did Gall. Woohoo! We did Cho'gall! Okay, Illidan. Will now clamp to cast the maximum range of the ability. Wait, clamp the cast? What does that even mean? Does it mean it's always maximum range? Team? Okay, Kerrigan. Ultralisk. Cooldown is increased to 80 seconds and cooldown also now counts while Ultralisk is active. Okay. Then it's an escape or a gap closer that can't be stopped. Okay, alright. Raynor. Raynor's Raiders. The health is increased by 100 something. And the damage is also increased by 4 per hit. Zul'jin, level 1 talent. You want axe. The buff tracker is located. Oh, now it shows a specific number for heroes hit and how many hits are required to complete the quest award. Okay, that's pretty cool. Varian. Taunt. Health gain reduced from plus 60% to plus 40%. Now also grants 15 armor, while the Banner of Ironforge armor granted is reduced from 25 to 20. Wow, he has significantly less health on taunt then. Is this is another... Would this be considered a nerf? I don't math. I can't math. You guys math me. Asmodan, the Nautic Invasion will now remove minions lingering from the previous class. Oh, I told you guys to fucking math for me. Jeez, guys, stop being so rude. I ain't mathing, you math for me. Guys are being rude. I don't do this math thing just because I'm Asian. 15 armor is effectively 15% health, but you don't get punished from percent health. Do you... Oh no, that's true. I was gonna say something else, but never mind. You are Asian, you mad? It's a small buff without heals. It's a buff when you take into account abilities that deal percentage of health damage. Okay. Any health reduction for armor is instead better because no percent damage and heals are more helpful. It takes less healing to heal. We smart. Okay. Taste for blood. Killing a hero with the Globe of Annihilation will increase his damage by 10. Nice. Gazlo. Okay, we got Gazlo changes too. So let's go look for him in the shop really quick. Guys. Okay. New ability. Focus turrets out. Oh, this is one button, so you don't need Robo-Gobo for that anymore. Or are they taking it out? Activate to focus turrets to a specific enemy. Q vision is increased by 1 and damage is decreased. Okay. Death laser can now be channeled indefinitely. Can be cancelled with a full refund by right-clicking. Wait, is there a perk to be channeling it forever? Well, I guess it just doesn't turn off if you don't want it to turn off. Because if you could charge it for 3 seconds to 100% damage in range. Okay. E, increase the cast range from 6.5 to 10. Okay. Robo-Gobo. Remove functionality, no longer grants focus turrets, no longer grants PvE bonus damage. Now grants 100% basic attack damage, and the new active you activate to gain 30 armor and 30 move speed for 4 seconds on a 60-second cooldown. You can charge it forever? Interesting. Okay, tier 1 Gazlo. Is this the new hot? Alright, level 1. Let's go turn this off. Extra TNT increases its damage by 10% per target hit up to 100%. Wait, are these still mostly the same? Oh, let me go back to this. Regen Master got changed into Goblin Repairs, which you gather globes to permanently gain 1 health per second up to a maximum of 25 health per second? And after gathering 25 globes, you gain an additional 15 more? Wait, does he just get a buttload of health per second with this? Is that the thing here? And at level 4, Bricklord is removed and you get Hired Goons instead. It doesn't give you 500 health from Regen Master. Yeah. Okay, Hired Goons. Non-boss mercenaries near you deal 50% more damage. Your turrets gain 50 armor from mercs and minions, taking reduced damage from them. Okay, so it's to help you.
Anytime you want to get out of here, just let me know.
It's to help you do caps and shit. Okay. And then Clockwork Steam Fist duration bonus per attack reduced from 2 to 1.5 seconds. Okay, so they nerfed this a little bit. Okay, and then at 7, Engine Gunk. Slow amount is from 25 to 20%, so it got nerfed. Search arc increased from 65 degrees to 80 degrees. Nice, I guess. And then Hyper Focus Coils added functionality, lowers the mana cost of Death Laser by 50%. It charges twice as fast. Wait, how long is the cooldown on this? 12 seconds. And then Robo Gobo got changed, so then you just deal more damage, and then you can activate it for armor and movement speed. And then at 13, turret storage is moved to level 16. Easy peasy dimensional ripper. Slow is increased from 40 to 50%. And freezes non-heroes. Okay. And then extra bombs no longer increases cast range. Oh, because the cast range is stupidly long anyway. Add functionality. Whenever Gazel is stunned or rooted, he drops a charge at his foot. Increases its radius by 30%. They're just like, I feel like with 10 range on this, I guess you can zone really well. And then 16. Goblin Fusion is moved to 13. Okay, so this nearby turrets gain 25 additional range, 25% additional range. Do you stay that way until you leave the new longer range? While he is within their attack range. Okay, so while Gazla is in their attack range, turrets have 25% increased range until you leave the new longer range. Okay. And then at 20, Mecha Lord grants armor too, 25 armor. And it still has an active for additional 30 armor. You can have a lot of armor. And Firing My Laser center points now track the mouse cursor like Li Ming's magic missiles. Pretty. Well, I'm not a Gazlo player, so what do you guys think about Gazlo compared to Probius in the current PTR patch? Because I see everyone's talking about a new Burek, which I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, now I've gotten to a new Burek. So spell armor is reduced from 25 to 20 and basic attack is reduced. And you guys are saying are you guys saying that a new Burek is good now, or is he getting nerfed? Hold on, I didn't read the... And noob changes were good. He was in a bad spot before. Like he completely shit on AP heroes to a disgusting level, and he lost that and was given utility. Okay. Probius has more burst. Gazlo is probably better. Gazlo has more overall damage. Anub is better. Source and Nuba God. Anub got better in his category. And he has more talent diversity. Okay, let me go look at Anub really quick. I say really quick, and then I've been doing the patch notes for over an hour already. Spell armor is reduced from 25 to 20. Basic attack damage reduced from 99 to 95. Abilities. His shield amount on his W is increased by a little bit. Bro charge cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds. Added functionality. Targets hit by bro charge have their movement slowed by 25% for 2.5 seconds, and it's lower damage too. Okay, so it stuns them upon surfacing and also slows them, right? Briefly stunning and then slowing them. Okay. Locust Swarm damage is reduced and the healing is also reduced. Okay, level 1, extended. Okay, there's a lot of things removed. Removed. New talents. Your beetles have 50 spell armor? What? Nerubian armor passive. Every 8 seconds, gain 30 spell armor against the next ability, and abilities cast against you for 1.5 seconds. For every 8 seconds. And then he still has Regen Master. Okay. Level 4. Locust Needles is removed, so these are all the same still, right? Yeah. Okay, level 7. Okay, oh no, the movement speed was moved from 7 to 4. Level 7. New talent, when you cast Bro Charge, gaining shield for 5 seconds. A 365 point shield for 5 seconds. Bleaching Scarabs added functionality, increases the damage of your beetles by 20%. And they also heal you for 50% of their damage with each attack if he's nearby. And then 10s are the same, except Locust Swarm is a little bit nerfed. 13, Bed of Barbs has been moved to 4. The damage is decreased by half. And then there's a new 13 talent, which is Acid Drenched Mandibles. Attacking a hero that is slow, rooted, or stunned increases your basic attack damage by 70% for 3 seconds. Okay. And then at 16... Blood for Blood is removed. Epicenter duration cooldown reduction is halved from 4 to 2. And he has a new talent that heroes are hit by Bro Charge have their spell power reduced by 50%. Wow, they nerfed Epicenter a lot then. And then at 20, Hardened Shield is removed, but instead he has Nullification Shield, which is 60 spell armor for 5 seconds. Okay, so yeah, he's received some changes. I do like the new... I like how beetles can get spell armor too. But Nerubian armor sounds nice. Well, I've never been in a new player, so I don't want to make too many comments on it, but I think I do like the changes. The Epicenter nerf is kind of big because it got cut in half and his E is already on a 12-second cooldown. Enemies hit by Burrow Charge have their spell power reduced by 50% for 4 seconds. He has more shields. I'll play in a second. I'm just still going through the patch notes. I didn't realize how long the patch notes were. Okay, Artanis. Basic attacks reduce the period which Artanis is locked in place during his basic attacks to be consistent with other heroes. Arthas. Woo, there are a lot of tank changes, man. I do not feel good about talking about these because I've never been a huge tank player. I feel like I'm just reading them and being confused. Okay, health increased by about 100, health regen increased by a little bit, and basic attack is reduced by a tiny bit. Arthas is God now? Alright, let's read this. Frostmourne Hungers now deals a bonus 99 damage when hitting enemies and is no longer based on his normal basic attack damage. Death Coil heal is increased, Frozen Tempest damage reduced, now slows enemies' movement speed and attack speed by 10% per second up to 40%. This now stacks over 4 seconds instead of 5? Slows their attack speed up to 40% too? Okay. Army of the Dead cooldown is lowered to 80 seconds. Mana cost is lowered. Ghoul attack damage is increased and ghoul health is increased. Wait. That's just buffs across the board too for Army of the Dead. Okay. Yeah, that is like buffs across the board for Army. That's weird. Why did they just buff Army across the board? Isn't Army usually taken? Wait, functions the same as Aura when concerning stuns and silences, so he will not be able to toggle it on and off, but if it was active, it will persist for the duration. That's interesting. Army of the Dead was like the better ult, except Syndragosa was like a budget Sylvanas. So it's very... I think it's very interesting that Army of the Dead was just buffed across the board. That's a lot of health on ghouls. And Frozen Tempest just sounds so good now. Okay. Level 1, block is removed. Eternal Hunger, new functionality. Using Frostmourne Hungers on an enemy hero permanently increases the mana restores by up to 40. And using Frostmourne Hungers on an enemy hero permanently increases his damage bonus by 4. Okay, so the second part of this, where Frostmourne Hungers damage increase, does not have a cap. So Frostmourne Hungers do 99 increased damage and restores 30 health. Wait, what is the cooldown at? 12 seconds too. Okay. Frost Presence functionality. Root 5 heroes to reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. After rooting 10 heroes, increases range by 30%. After rooting 20 heroes, it roots enemies on its path. And the new talent is every 5 seconds, reduce the next heroic basic attack by 60%, stores up to 3 charges. Okay, so Frost Presence is just, you just go root people. And it reduces its cooldown by 2 seconds to 8. I don't know. Eternal Hunger being a level 1 talent, and Arthas is already on live. I mean, Arthas is already a very good hero for 1v1ing nerds. Like being in a 1v1 lane is what I mean. So you will be able to stack this starting at level 1. Interesting. I opened this stream because it said you were playing Heroes of the Storm. I've been in this stream for 30 minutes. I haven't seen any real gameplay. This is the last straw. Bye forever. Oh my god. Please. Okay, level 4. Biting Cold is moved to 13. Frozen Waste. New functionality. After hitting enemy heroes 150 times with Frozen Tempest, the movement and attack speed slows of Frozen Tempest lasts for an additional 1.5 seconds against enemy heroes. Wait, so does it mean that if they exit your Frozen Tempest, they will still be slowed and attack speed slowed for 1.5 seconds? Is that what it's saying? Icy Talons increases his attack speed by 3% each time an enemy hero is hit by Frozen Tempest for 1.5 seconds, stacking up to 60%. And Death Lord increases the range bonus on Death Coil from 25 to 30% and increases the cooldown from 2 to 3 seconds. Interesting. And then level 7, Rune Tap. Or level 7, hold on. Immortal Coil, new functionality. Bonus healing now applies to self-cast Death Coil. Bonus healing reduced from 100 to 50%. And Icebound Fortitude, reduced cooldown from 40 to 35 seconds. So Rune Tap, consecutive basic attack heals Arthas for 40% of his maximum health. So it sounds like okay, I'm no pro here, but it sounds like Eternal Hunger, Icy Talons, 3% to a maximum of 60% attack speed with Rune Tap. Is that the hot? You just, is this good too? This is considered an auto attack as well, isn't it? And Icebound Fortitude, you gain 25 armor, reduced damage, but 25% reduces duration of slows, roots, and stuns by 75% for 3 seconds. His 10s are the same. Army of the Dead was buffed across the board. 13, Trail of Frost is removed. Frigid Winds removed. Shattered Armor is new. Enemy heroes rooted by Hauling Blast have their armor reduced by 15 for 4 seconds. Frost Strike slow increased from 40 to 50%. And Biting Cold, Frozen Tempest does 12.5% increased damage per second to enemies, up to 50% bonus damage over 4 seconds. All his 13s sound good too. Frostborn Hungers also slows the enemy by 50% for... Do we need this? If you're already slowing them with Frozen Tempest? I mean, I guess it technically gives you more mana to do it too, and you get to chop people more. You get to chop people more. 16. Embrace Death, added functionality, and increases... affects the healing of Death Coil. Okay. Frostborn Feeds increases the amount of basic attacks empowered by Frostborn Hungers to 2. Frozen Tempest can now root enemy heroes. Horse Pants. Cover. What would you guys go on 13 and 16 for this guy? Would you go Frostmourne on these? Well, I'm assuming you're going Frostmourne at 1, right? Thinking emoji. And at 20, ghouls last longer and more created. Activate to increase movement speed by 30. Also passively increases your movement speed. An anti-magic shell. Armor reduction and root. You don't need more Frostmourne? Okay, armor reduction does sound good. Okay, so you can slow people forever. Alright, so you're saying Arthas is God now. I'll believe it. He sounds good. Wait, anti-magic shell no longer provides 100 spell armor. Arthas now takes 0 damage from spells instead and heals for 25% of the damage prevented. Okay, that's Arthas. It's not like your chat knows how to play the game anyway. Yes, same. Full D build is fun. Yeah, you like to smack people with your D? Alright, we already did Cho. Johanna, she has physical armor. Her health is reduced. Her health regen is reduced. Reinforced Q, physical armor reduced from 75 to 50. Healing amp is removed and spell shield is removed. Why? So reinforced grants less armor now. Okay, so she has base armor, but why would they remove like spell shield and stuff? Huh. I feel, yeah, I think Johanna was fine as is. This change kind of confuses me. It's like they're It's like they're actually trying to force upon armor now. Tyrael has now spell armor. His base max health is reduced, regen is reduced, Eldrin's might will now clamp to cast to the maximum range of the ability. Wait. Wait, does this actually mean... Hold on. So, is this just like... Wait, what does it mean is clamped to... What does... Wait, what does it mean exactly when it says clamp to the maximum? What does it mean? Will now clamp the cast to the maximum range? Oh, so you don't accidentally cast... Okay, no, I understand now. It's because people used to like... They used to like try to cast Q over here, and then Tyrael would walk forward and then cast Q, and then people will die, right? Okay, no, I understand now. I get it now. Derp. Okay, so now clamp to cast the maximum range of the ability. Amplified healing is removed. Imposing will is removed too? Wait, why would they remove wait. Why did they remove imposing will? Angelic absorption heal increased from 52 to 60? Wait, this makes no sense to me. Hold on. Hardened shield is removed. Now has a new talent. Nullification shield grants 60 spell armor for 5 seconds. Wait, why did they even do this? Why did they add physical armor to Johanna and remove like spell shield and shit? And then they add spell armor to Tyrael and then remove imposing will and remove nullifications and remove a hardened shield, I mean. Wait, why would they do that? Wait, why would they do that? They want Tyrael to be anti-mage? Why? Why is Tyrael anti-mage? That doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you just go like a noob then? Okay, I don't like these changes. I don't even play tanks and I don't like Johanna and Tyrael changes. Tyrael nerfs. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna say we're done with the patch notes. Woohoo! It only took me an hour and a half. You don't want God mode warriors? I don't know, it's like with these changes to Johanna and Tyrael in particular, those are the two that I think are really weird. Alright, I'm gonna go play some video games. Sorry I can't English tonight, so I'm never able to English. Alright, so if you wanted to... Oh my god, I have no energy, I'm so sleepy! Those patch notes took a chunk out of me. Whew.